Hey, yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Derek Branch here of Strike7Sports.com. And I just want to talk about the last night's game between the Atlanta Hawks and New York Knicks. Shout out to the Atlanta Hawks for defeating the New York Knicks by, I think it scored like 103 to 89, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is a franchise changing, a franchise momentum changing moment for a team that has been in the cellars of the Eastern Conference. A team that just hasn't quite had the star to change the outlook of their franchise. That's the Atlanta Hawks. I'm talking about, you got Trae Young now. Hopefully this could be a moment where we go back and recognize and say, hey, look, this is where the Hawks change their franchise, the fortunes of their franchise. Hopefully this could be a time where the Atlanta Hawks could become that franchise where players want to play with, and players want to, team up and play outside of the usual big markets such as New York, Brooklyn, LA, the LA teams. Yeah, pretty much New York, Brooklyn, the LA teams, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Trae Young, I believe, is going to be a star in this league, man. This guy is a good player. He just had to have the right pieces around him. Not saying that's going to be the team that we're going to see in the future, but it's a start. You got Nate McMillan, who took over early in the season as an interim head coach. I believe he gets that job. Shouts out to him for doing an amazing job with that team, turning the team around. I just think this is the franchise-defining moment for that team, for that organization, because as far as I can remember, the Atlanta Hawks, will be a team that will get like a third or fourth seed in the East, and it'll make it past the first round, but they will run into a team like Chicago, the Bulls or something, and just get throttled. You know what I'm saying? They've had their good players in the past. I could fault as Steve Smith, Stacey Augmon, Mookie Blaylock. Mutombo was on the team for a little bit. Who else? Dominique Wilkins. That was like the first ever like superstar back in the 80s. But like around the 90s, mid to late 90s, it just didn't have that type of star power anymore. They would get into the playoffs, but would just get straight up slaughtered in the first and second round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Hopefully, man, with a guy like Trae Young, that could change. I just felt, he's a guy that's definitely not afraid of the big moments. Definitely not afraid to take those shots. He got good head on the shoulders. Good player. And just hopefully that this could be one of those teams where it becomes an attraction for free agents. It should be. And Atlanta, given the size of the city, the market, it should be an attraction for free agents to come there. Hopefully, man, we'll see they go into the next round of the playoffs. Looking forward to it. I believe they play the 76ers. Hopefully, man, with Embiid being out, he may have a chance. We'll have to see how it goes with that injury. But just shouts out to the Atlanta Hawks for winning that game and potentially changing the outlook of their franchise going forward as an organization, as a place that can attract free agents. But anyways, man, I'm in traffic right now. That's all I have for y'all for right now. I didn't want to hold y'all up too long. Just give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how I feel about that victory. You think this is a franchise-defining moment for the Atlanta Hawks going forward? And do you think this would become a destination for free agents? That's all I have for y'all for right now. In the description box below, check out Strike7Sports.com. Latest content on the NFL and the NBA and much more. Have a blessed day. Peace. Deuces.